watch another amazing video that I have for you. Again, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I honestly so appreciate it, as my main objective is to empower, to inspire, and to share knowledge with all of you. So I want to just get so inspired by this Dollar Tree look that I have for you. And of course, please reach out to me. I honestly would love to hear from you. Of course, leave a comment down below. All my information is down below, including the link for my Instagram. I actually post daily, just about every day, on fashion, beauty, fun things, and also you get to kind of get a sneak peek of what videos I will be posting soon. Also with that, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down here, and of course hit the little bell so you do not miss any of the videos that I am uploading. So of course I do have this amazing wig that I'm obsessed with. I will leave the link up here below, and also for the wig review that I did for it. Her name is Ice Cream Girl. Ooh, I love her. I can't stop wearing her. And when I saw this palette right here, this Iris palette, I was like, this wig has to be done with this color palette. So I had a lot of fun, and honestly, I feel like this is my third video of doing these, and I feel like every video I'm gonna have to learn like a different way and maybe try to perfect the face. So the face is honestly great, but I feel like I can definitely work on making it better. But honestly, let's just roll it with the video and let me know what you guys think. So here we go. All right, starting off with that fresh face. Yeah, so I had the two foundations from the Dollar Tree. I'm just showing the consistency here of the BB cream and the standard foundation, and just showing the differences of also color and texture. I really like the texture of the BB cream. You're gonna be, of course, using that engorged beauty sponge. And I'm just literally gonna be tossing on the foundation like crazy, because honestly, it doesn't matter how you put it on. That beauty sponge is gonna take care of everything and so much more. It's like a dream from above. So I'm just patting it all over my face, and honestly feels like a massage on my face, and I absolutely love it. So next is concealer. I've yet to find a concealer that is light enough for me, so I'm actually just using this compact foundation underneath my eyes, using the back of this brush. Yeah, maybe not the best idea, but you know what? It's fine. I'm going real soft with it. I'm putting it all over the areas I would normally want to highlight and use lighter concealer. Again, just patting away and using that beauty sponge and just working it in, because honestly, you can never go wrong with patting too much. I don't know if there's such a thing as patting too much. So next is this compact for this, of course, powder. So this powder brush gotta go, but I'm actually just gonna be using this beauty sponge like I normally do with my air spun. So maybe I kind of learned from this method, my first time doing this, that maybe it wasn't the best method. And also this powder honestly isn't really that great. I did pick up another powder after the fact, but just kind of powder it down a little bit. Now, of course, you know my most favorite thing in the entire world, bronzer. I mean, I thought to myself, if there's ever a time where they say bronzer is so out, I would still wear bronzer like crazy. Like, honestly, it's so great. I love it. So here I am just bronzing away. And honestly, again, it doesn't really matter how kind of maybe messy or out of control it gets here, because clearly I'm going out of control. Because you're gonna use that beauty sponge, you kind of just pat over it and like clean up the lines and go over it and just make it look perfect. So this Sweet Cheeks, I love a hot pink blush. Like, honestly, I just pat it in there with my e.l.f. brush, and I just literally pat it on my cheeks, and it's just so easy, and I really love like just how rosy and fresh it can be. Now, of course, I'm just adding a little bit of blush all around since my color is kind of bright and pinky in the first place. So this is actually a highlighter that I found. Oh my gosh, it's so great. So this is like a more blue iridescent highlighter. Since I'll be using that palette, which has like the purples and the pinks and the blues, I'm actually using that as a base, because honestly, I feel like some of my best eyeshadows really could have been the beginning of what a highlighter is really today. So this is really great. Just trying to experiment a little bit more. So after I always put the highlighter down and like highlight my eyes, I always do my eyebrows next. So this kohl pencil is not bad. I do feel it's better than the powder brow product that I actually bought before, because that product was really red on my eyebrows. This is the Misfit eyebrow right here. So this is the one that sometimes just doesn't look right. And also, which when I was looking at this, I'm like, wow, my eyebrows look really dark here. But at the end, it's all gonna come together, but they look almost crazy dark. And honestly, what I always say with like makeup and beauty is that, especially when you're doing it, you're not sure what you're doing, like wait until you put everything on. Like I always say, the eyeliner and the eyelashes make everything to come together. I did also use that brush, my eyebrow brush, to kind of like smooth it along because I felt it was a little harsh. So here's that great palette called Iris. So, or was it Orchid? Gee, I can't remember, sorry. But you know what? They actually use those labels like over and over on a bunch of other products. Like I looked and I had like several Iris palettes, whatever. But honestly, so I'm using this blue. I really dig it. Next, I'm gonna be using this pink. So I'm gonna be patting it on. And first, I'm using this brush and realizing that, you know, I need more product. So again, I go to my always classic, that C brush by e.l.f. I love it. It's a firm brush and I can just jam all that color into my eye. And nothing I love more than putting a ton of eyeshadow on my eyes. And also, I feel like, again, with the blue, like going over that highlight part, I feel just like bronzer, you can never add enough like eye highlighter or bronzer. I said it. Yeah, it's true. So here I am just blending away, just trying to, you know, this is that pink that I'm using and gonna be going over with that purple. So of course this purple, I really thought it was gonna pop a little bit more. So here I am kind of like struggling with getting that purple on my eye. Next time I'm definitely going to use the spray from NYX. I'm totally beside myself right now. The actual setting spray, that's it. So I actually added, now here I'm gonna be using a different brush. But next I'm actually gonna put water on it. And I feel like it did an okay job, but when I was actually putting the water in the brush for the purple, I felt like I was getting like super muddy and I really was like unable to control it. But anyway, so here I am. Oh, here's the part right here. Here I actually have the brush wet and I'm really unsure of it. I'm like, what am I doing? Sometimes during this video I was like, I think I screwed up. But no, you just keep adding and honestly blending, 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 and just seeing what you can do with it. Honestly, nothing is truly a lost cause. Just keep working it. Even if you feel, it's like cleaning your house. It gets really messy at first, but it'll all come together. And of course, I'm just using all those colors kind of like all over just to keep intensifying this look. I love these colors, just going over and over and over with the pink and the purple and using that blue again underneath. I really do dig this combination. I've actually never tried using this blue and purple on my eyes. What do you guys think about that? Not bad, huh? So this highlighter always shocks me. Oh my god, I can't believe how great this highlighter is. I love it. I actually bought it. Of course, it came in a bronzer. So I do have it in the bronzer. I'm using, of course, this e.l.f. brush. Most of my brushes that I'm using in this tutorials in general are from e.l.f. I love e.l.f. I love their price point and they're very easy to use. I have no problems with them. Great. So here I am all highlighted. Boom. Okay, so I somehow lost the first footage of that first eyeliner, but here I am just working that eyeliner. I absolutely really love this eyeliner for the fact that the point, you can get super serious when it comes to making that point real. And you can get extremely precise with it. So I'm using that waterline with the black eyeliner. It's not the blackest of black, but it's just fine. It does its job, and I'm really just going to be coating this on and kind of going back and forth. So honestly, you just keep going. Now these eyelashes, oh my gosh. So the Wet n Wild is pretty normal, you'll find in there. Not dramatic enough for me. I need these Colormates. Oh my gosh. Talk about like my dreams came true this year when I found them, and I thought they were an urban legend for years. So I'm using the Lash Duo. Now, this mascara, like I mentioned before in another video, I honestly feel like the mascara at the dollar store is the biggest tragedy of the makeup area. But it's like, whatever, I'm just darkening my eyelashes just so I can put those amazing eyelashes on. So here I am just touching up everything. Like literally, you can never do enough. Touch up, touch up, touch up. A little bit of padding. Like just keep going over and over. I mean, honestly, nothing's really gonna hurt. So applying the eyelash is super easy. I love using the tweezers. Honestly, I feel with these bigger ones that I literally wait like literally 2 minutes to put the eyelashes on. I want it super tacky so they're not gonna be flailing all around. The eyelashes are great. Yes, they're a little plasticky and maybe the glue on the edge is a little intense, but I still love it. Now this lippy, oh my gosh, this is literally a dream from above. I literally bought every color they have in this, and I bought several of this purple because I feel like it is for me. I absolutely love it. Look how great this ombre look is. Now, of course, I do like it like this, but I do have these glosses that were exactly like the pencil that I bought, but I do like to use the gloss kind of like soften that light up, and it just makes it look all beautiful. I mean, that is perfect, right? Oh, I love it. It's like a dream. What do you guys think about that? Like, wow, boom. So how about that for the dollar store look? So it took a little bit longer than I thought, as honestly I really thought that the colors seemed really concentrated on my hand, but then when I put it on I was like, it's not getting as purple as I wanted it to. But honestly, I think this is such a fun look. What do you guys think about it? I think it's great. Everyone, thank you so much for coming by and reaching out to me, and let's change this world one positive and bright comment at a time. And let's just be great, and let me know if you have a dollar store favorite of a beauty product. I would love to know about it. I would love to see if I can maybe find it, or maybe if I already have it, or if there's a technique that you know. Let's all share and just really come together and inspire each other to be the best that we can be every single day. Because remember, it is your absolute right every single day of your life to be as fabulous as you want to. Thank you, and we will see you soon.